So I asked the young man, tell me about the God you don't believe in. Hi, I'm Preacher Dave with HRO Adventures. The young man was confused and said, what do you mean? I said, tell me about the God that you say you don't believe in. And he said, well, that God in the Bible that's condemning and wants to destroy everybody and is judging everybody and wants me to fail. I don't believe in that kind of God. And I said, we agree about something. And he said, what's that? I said, I don't believe in that kind of God either. I believe in a very different God. The God that created all of this kind of beauty and created you and created me and put us together on this journey. I believe he's a very different God. In fact, if you've been at the NFL, you've watched the NFL games, at the end zone, somebody's going to put up a big banner that says John 3:16 and 17. Those are important verses. He says there, for God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world through him might be saved. God's plan is not to condemn. He's not up there hoping you fail one more time so that he's got you. No. He wants you to love him because he loves you first. He wanted to send his Son down so that you could get to know what he's like. You would get to know his love and his forgiveness and his grace. You would get to see how he would live our life if he were living our life. That's the kind of life he wants us to have. He's a God that loves you and cares about what's going on in your life. He's the one that wants to hear through prayer what's going on and what's happening. He's the one that cares that you hurt. He cares that you carry around sin or guilt or shame or failure or whatever. He wants to forgive that, and he wants you to be able to move past that. And he's got a plan to do it, because the God that loves us and put us together on this journey is an incredible God, and I hope that you get to know him. This is Preacher Dave reminding you, I'm glad we're on this journey together.